Okay, welcome back to Might and Magic, the World of Enroth. We are in... Where the hell are we? Enroth Gorge. And I have done some... selling.
Make yourself at home. Make yourself at home.
I was trying to see if I could get up there, but it doesn't look like a... not without climb, anyway.
Make yourself at
Oh,
home.
it's just another indoor. Interesting. I honestly think we need to go back to MMIIX at this point, because yes and no. And I had the map open and I closed it because I'm an idiot. Where does this go? Ravenshore. This was where we need to go. So let's go to Ravenshore.
I've never seen one.
Cool.
That was too easy.
And they drop both belts. Did they drop cash? No.
He's done for. Ha!
We've got direwolf yearlings, direwolves.
Oh! Weak.
If we'd been a level 1 party, that would have been bad.
Too easy.
As far as I can tell, there's no difference in the model for the yearlings versus the regular wolves. Berg. Wolf side. Reagent. What's this? This looks like a... This looks like a dire wolf den.
That was too easy.
Green eyes. And I'm wondering if the regular... Wait a minute. Dire wolf also has green eyes, so there's no difference. That's no good. Okay. Where does that go? Alvar. It looks like they've redone some of the how they. Because you'll notice that apart from a few spots in MMIIX, it's kind of a lot of flat land. Dark Elven Defender. The Crystal. There's an ancient saying among Dark Elf people: "Thing lives only as long as the last person who remembers it." Master X. Quest. Madigan Treasure. Packs of direwolves that run the region are a threat to travelers and commerce. The merchants of Alvar have instructed me to hire competent people to hunt down those wolves and put them in the back. If you look skilled enough, I will reward you well to eliminate the entire pack from those in their lair. Which is the same quest about the dragons that we just got from Enroth Gorge. Interesting. Well, we know where the lair is. That doesn't actually speak well of the quality of the quests in this game. Go here and kill everything. Not a good start. Also, there's a difference between thinning the back. Nice animation. A number of wolf tracks marked on the approach to this wolves den. Either the wolves are extremely active or comes with them in these caves. Yes.
This doesn't look too dangerous. Weak. He's done for. That was too easy.
Pack leader's dead.
I have no idea.
Rat Master. You, Rat Master. That explains why the dire wolves are such a problem. They're being raised by the rat men. Oh, well, the pack leader's dead. That's gonna...
That was too easy.
Were-rat, rat-man, and then... Greater were-rat? And a journal scrap. And our first instance of plate mail already. But again, I think that has to do with the dragon having a shitload of luck rather than anything else. My brethren, as I had feared, Ravenshore is not a friendly place to our kind. I was chased from the city limits by a torch-wielding crowd. It was like something from one of the stories told to frighten us when we first undergo the hunger, meant to scare us away from populated areas. The direwolves of this area do not seem to mind my presence. Perhaps they recognize a kindred spirit. Tomorrow I will try to make it to Garrote Gorge. Hopefully I'll find shelter there. And that's everybody. That is nice. Something they added in 7 and kept with 8 was that when you complete a dungeon, they give you the little charm sound when you leave. Oh, and we don't have to turn it in. We instantly get credit for it. Okay. Unless they tell us to come back. Expert repair item. Ore traders. Master bow. Do we have everybody in master? At least? Yeah. Expert light, expert water. Expert staff. Expert chain. Cheese. Well, if you're looking for cheese, I dare say you'll find it in the churches of Ypres. Yeah, I saw the destroyer, and well named he is. I thought he was a rich merchant, and he looked like easy prey, so I tried to rob him. I ran ahead of him and lay in ambush in an alley waiting for him to pass. When he walked by, I made to grab him. My mistake. I didn't even touch him. As soon as I got near him, I was thrown back by his magic. In fact, I was thrown over a house and into the street. Okay. Well, the destroyer's serious business. Speaking of which, the destroyer's castle. Or whatever. Expert sword. Wanderer came into town. Several ruffians sought to relieve this traveler of his whatever wealth he possibly possessed. The Wanderer barely paid any of them any notice. With a small flick of his wrist, all fell before him, and he walked into town square and summoned the giant crystal that he found there today. I believe necromancers killed Caspian, Conrad, Ariana, Memoria, they were just jealous of my potential. Not that this has stopped me from seeking dark knowledge. I do now by my own path. No thanks. We're annoyingly light. I think the dragon needs pretty much all the barrels at this point. Dark elements of our run a mighty trade empire from the local bloodhouse.
Welcome, adventurer.
This is where the Adventures Inns originate. So this is original. This is because they decided that this game, you didn't need a party, you could hire one. Many decades ago, the legendary Priest of the Sun, Kim Thrice, led a crusade against the Necromancers Guild in Shadowspire. The guild was able to defeat Thrice's forces with the aid of the vampires that also dwell in the Shadowspire region. Kim Thrice carried with him the cleric artifact called the Eclipse with him into battle. The shield was lost when Thrice was struck down by a Nosferatu in the final battle. And I'm skirting around it, but you can see there's the door there. That is it. That is the final dungeon. Which is interesting because it's one of the earlier areas. Master Dark Elf. Expert ways of the Dark Elf. Master Merchant. In the Grandmaster skills of the Dark Elf. This is a much denser Where's the Grandmaster? She dwells with them on the island of Regna.
We will come back later. We will come back later.
Eschaton's crystal. We cannot open this door and without beating the dragon, or getting them on our side at least. The elemental lords.
Our sanctuary is open to you. A benediction
That
to
is a
you.
big-ass church. But now we can start Vault of Time. I wonder. Won't let me open this chest. That's interesting. Archomage tournament. That's why we can open the chest. Because that's the Archomage tournament reward. So we don't know it, or we don't know why, but, and I haven't shown it. I've been you guys gonna shoot me? The opening video, Tomb of Lord Breen. When the past Lord Breen was mourned throughout the land, his tomb is a holy place visited by the pilgrims and other well-wishers. Okay. We've got Centaur, we've got Centaur War. Stick with the theme of green, gray, and then blue, then red as the most dangerous. Oops.
Look out! It would just weigh us down.
The Oracle. Greetings, I am the Oracle of Chidam, and the mysteries of the hidden world are open to me. Through the years of training, I have gained a small measure of control over time and space. I can reach my hand through the void and bring things to me, both items and knowledge. So if for whatever reason you miss a quest item, so if you had like a
Too easy.
either dropped or accidentally put a quest or somehow misplaced, you can
Too easy.
you need to check out the south area. This is older or early game stuff, so that's not gonna do us much good. Alright, let's check this. We need a lady, you're too close. Need a plus 100 plus. Oh, now we've completed the quest because it did actually give me a notification. You killed all the direwolves. Look, it's the chapel of lawsuits. Animalist.
Too easy.
Got another one. Weakling.
Welcome to the House of Mouse.
Drat.
Oops. Ooh, pretty.
Too easy.
Ooh. Minotaur battle sword plus 8. Too bad it's not as good as some of the stuff we have. Still, it would be really interesting if it weren't garbage. I think that's everything. I think we, well, wait a minute. That's not everything. With more stuff. I wonder if when they say cheese, if they actually mean gold. Because I haven't found anything worth eating, but definitely some yellow stuff. Log of Edinburgh. All right. Log of Vory Edinburgh cheese, though many have tried to duplicate its subtle smoky flavor, only the master of Frost Giant cheese masters of the frozen Vory wastes know the secrets of its formulation. Sure, what the hell? We'll collect cheese. Why not? Alright, well, I'd say we murdered enough people today. Nah, never too much murder. Okay, so now let's go back to that and talk to that lady and see if we've completed her quest to kill direwolves. Because I missed a small pack off the side. Oops. Should be over here. Finally, killed all the direwolves in the region. There was a once again safe, however. Not nice to find myself in need of new business. Interesting. Alright. Guess we're off to find... Well, we need to find the inn. Because we gotta spend the night because it's dark. And then I think we need to find...
Store's closed.
Really?
It's closed.
Huh. I guess we're sleeping for... Guess we're sleeping till dawn. Get the flying thing going. And we're gonna find the coach. I think is over here. Maybe?
The finest potions available.
Does it sound like somebody playing around in the bathtub? Anybody else? Okay, where is the stagecoach? Well, here's the boat.
Come aboard! Anchors away!
Daggerwound Island. Unlocked. That's maybe where we need to go. The abandoned temple. Not technically where we're supposed to be. Here we go. This is better. This is the starting island. And the first thing you do when you start the game is you see a bunch of these lizard men. You go, oh dear God, we're under attack. And you actually are under attack. Like pirates. It's actually very easy to accidentally fight with the wrong group. You start shooting at the lizard men because you play like magic. They're bad guys. Not in this game.
How may we serve? Walk ahead in peace.
There we go. Glad I find you. Of all the other guards, you are the only one I've seen. Regnan pirates attack the island. We must inform the caravan master, Enroth. He's visiting the village chieftain. Find him. I'll return to the wagons, guard them. My fellow journeymen, we face grave times. Hopefully our master will find a way for us to leave this troubled region and return safely to Alvar. I would not wish to end my life here, even though it's the place of my birth. Enroth led us here to trade with Lizardman clan of One Fang for their Tobersk fruit. He has gone to talk with Brackish One Fang, the village leader. Perhaps you should go look for him. So, the story is, and I don't know if we're actually going to get the... yellow fever is very crippling disease that pops up every year. Usually we're arranged for medicine from mainland, but that bridges, and now the bridges are destroyed, no one can make it to the docks. Leather. I see something explode over there. There's one prophecy, the prophecy of the snake, that I have been unable to find a copy of. I think it may be most revealing about the future of Jordan. Frederick Talmir, the cleric, has told me of snake ruins and of the abandoned temple. He is in agreement with me that there may be a copy of this prophecy somewhere in the temple. Did you find it? We know where that is. That's right across the water. My brother Isaac the Tongue went to check on the tuberous plants in one of the lesser islands. He has not returned. I'm afraid that he is one of those stranded by the cataclysm. He may even be hurt. If he were to fix the portals of stone, he would surely be able to return, and we would meet, and we could get help to those who need find him for me. Cannonballs. I guess there's no way to stop them from shooting cannonballs. Ow. Not sure what happened there. I think we hit something. We whacked our heads on the crossbeam. Portal of stone. The portals have been stunning in the lost culture that built them for years. They were built by the civilization that had its day long before the lizardmen came to inhabit these islands. There are means of instantaneous travel between the islands. Sadly, the power stones need to operate them are in short supply. My grandma used to tell us that of the times past when the portals of stone were the main travel between the islands. Told us that the keys to the portals disappeared during one of the first raids committed by the Ragnan pirates. Portals of stone were working, my brother Istik could return back to them. So it sounds to me like there's... We don't meet the requirements. Who's Pathrick? Teaches expert knowledge of regeneration for his home in the Iron Sand Desert. And William Sampson lives in the peace of the Murmur Woods. He uses the libraries at that point, so... We need to go to the Iron Ground says. I believe I may know how to stop the destructive force of the Mountain of Fire. I have found an ancient spell that should give me the power to send the Mountain of Fire back into the sea. To complete the spell, I need an ancient relic called the Idol of the Snake. With this item of power, I should be able to complete the spell. Probably in the abandoned temple.
In for some training?
Lizardmen fighting each other. There are these cute fire things that really kind of screw you up if you're not when you start. Dadros! Pirates! Greetings, journeyman. I've been speaking with Barkish one thing about the predicament. Find ourselves in. The clan leaders may know of a way to get off these islands. Pirates from the dread island of Ragnar are using the cataclysm and the confusion created by it to aid in overrunning the island. If they conquer Daggermoon, they can use it as an outpost for direct raids on Ravenshore. The Wretched Council and Alvar must be notified. You must find a way to the boats and tell them. Quest. You must find a way off the island. Someone must take news of what has happened here to our masters, the merchants of Alvar. They must know the cataclysm and of the Ragnan raid. I've written a letter to the merchants of Alvar representative in Ravenshore, Elgar Fellmoon. In it, I explain our situation here. If anyone can advise us on what to do, it's Fellmoon. Take us to him now. Brackish one thing. In the middle of the night, the ground shook. Flaming rocks dropped from the sky. Many of my people were hurt or killed. Great damage was done to the village. The bridges that allowed travel between the smaller islands and the main island were destroyed. We found ourselves stuck in the main island, unable to reach those on the smaller islands who may be injured. Okay, so bottom line, we need to find... That worked. It spit us back out here, but it worked. We need to find the keys to the portals of stone. Landing boats. Hello.
Weak.
Here we go.
He's done for.
Oh, there it is.
Got another one. Hey.
Oh, I thought that was gold. Like, ooh, shiny. Speaking of shit falling from the sky, let's not. This'll potion of pure speed. Expert potion. Quest. Hey, the yellow fever is once again spreading through the people. Usually the water supply here in the main island is the primary source of the disease. We used to get an anointed herb potion from the mainland when the disease popped up. Without access to the dock, however, we cannot get this needed cure. If you find a way to the mainland, perhaps the smugglers of Ravenshore have the cure. If you can procure the anointed potion, return to me. Master identify, or master. So I'm trapped. Master family balcony. Okay.
He's done for. Ha! Too easy.
Anyway, let's go kill Captain what's his name? Admiral Clark.
Struck it down. Ow!
Shit. So if we hit anything, we lose fly, which is stupid. Oops. I had Meteor Shower selected as Rock Blast. I had Rock Blast selected as my default fast quick cast for the vampire. Interestingly enough, it doesn't work underground. Or inside, I should say. Hi, guys.
Weak.
Okay, so there was a stone portal back here somewhere.
Got another one.
I wonder if they come in spawn in waves. If that was a different color group.
That was too easy.
Or maybe they're just here to make my life difficult. There it is. Let's step on this thing and see what happens. Into Power Stone. How are you supposed to get off this island? Look at that sky, though. Look at that texture. Look. So, in the opening sequence, unfortunately, we didn't get to see for some reason. Because they did the opening sequence for 7. All you really see is some dude wearing a gimp mask show up into a town, lift his hand above his head, and then a crystal fortress appears. That's pretty much it. Admiral.
Oh, yes!
Yeah, I can fly, but I'm not supposed to be able to. So it begs the question, how are you supposed to get off the island?
Great. Good day.
Okay, so this is the illusion of a fight kind of thing. Neither fragments.
Got another one.
We could spend all day on this. Can we take the landing craft? Did I miss a conversation with somebody maybe that would have given me access to a power stone? I might have to go back and look. Or maybe I missed one. No. No. Huh. This is by far the least straightforward starting location. Travel between the islands. Yes, I know. Travel. Not working. No. This keeps spitting me out in the... So what happens if I step on this one? Nothing.
How may we walk ahead in peace?
Welcome, adventurer.
Pick up a necromancer and a vampire. Which is woefully under-equipped for this. Here, take these scrolls of cure disease. Maybe we can at least prevent an epidemic. The 6 huts on the outer island are infected. If the teleporters between the islands are repaired, you can take these scrolls to the huts. Unfortunately, you'll have to find even more scrolls. 3 more scrolls.
Fine relics. This is a business.
Don't
not
speak
a
to me
museum.
like that.
He's angry. There's empiricism. The bank. Expert grip magic.
Greetings.
We could
Hi.
talk one of these guys into joining us as part of a...
Have a seat. We'll be right with you.
as support, essentially. Weaponsmith. I'm just looking for somebody who might have an idea where we can get a power crystal. Portals of stone. Ah, yes, portals. I've been studying them and the lost culture that built them for years. They were built, yada, yada, yada. Okay, thank you for that. What I'm hoping is one of these guys will tell me, oh yeah, go get me some meteorite, and I will go scrounge me half a dozen meteorites, and I will throw one together for you real quick so that you can use the one off to the side. But that's not the case. Almost fell off. Now I think I'm going in circles. So, okay, so we're trapped on this island. We start trapped on this island. And now I have to figure out where to go and who do I talk to get teleporting to work. Because the only nearest teleporter is this one over here. And this one puts me out here. What was that? What just happened? That's interesting. It uses the most recently used teleporter. Okay. There's nothing in here that would speak to... I have no idea how to get off this island. Hang on one second. Okay, I missed part of a conversation with the leader. So there is somebody with a power crystal. It's just he wasn't particularly clear about that conversation. I think this game is trying to teach you that you need to talk to people more than you would in other games. Yeah, here we go. Take this crystal, Frederick Talmer. I know that it was something to do with the portal stone. Perhaps you could how it functions. Check. You got it. And he's one of the only on the island. Power stone. So the clan leader One Fang gave you a power stone he was holding on to with the power portal southwestern tip of the island. To use it and hold the image of the stone in your mind. Yeah, gotcha. Now we can use that portal. Past the small army of pirates. Mostly dead pirates at this point. They've stopped respawning. For now. Here we go. So after a false start, we went murdering the pirates, and we find ourselves on another island. Love the layout, by the way. What's this? Anything interesting? No. Another power stone. And the only problem with the scrolls for Might and Magic 8 is they're the same blue scrolls as you do for some of the story scrolls. Are the same scrolls you get for some of the other spells. Istrik the Tongue, Rothnax. My brother Rothnax lives, and you have repaired the portal stone. You must return home to him so we can plan our family survival. Anointed herb potion. Here, looking for an anointed herb potion. Provide the water supply. The smugglers should dame deal with all kinds of strange goods. If anyone could know about them, yeah, thank you. Hello. Oh, Master Merchant. Thanks for the cure, but the others in the area are still sick. We should deliver the cure to them as well. Expert plate. Yellow fever. Some cure. Yellow plate. Okay, so I got another working portal. Ithric, yellow fever. So they gave us 3 cure disease scrolls, but didn't have the three more we needed to finish the game.
Well, here we are.
Hello, Simon Templar. Yeah, we know that guy. Someone else seeks a way out this cursed island. My name is Simon Templar. I found my way into this. This temple, as I was told, it was the way out. Let's travel together. Yeah, no, we're good. I don't need any blinders on. Thank you. Those are our minions. Kootal. Wings are I think we have to take him with us, unfortunately. Yeah, come on. Oh no, he's a party character. Okay. Useful for a game that doesn't let you automatically create your party.
He's done for. How fair.
Yeah, okay, let's slow it down a little bit. That way the jumps aren't quite so extreme. Although the... Oh, that's fun. shiny. What's this do? Prophecies of the Snake. Well, we need that. That's a quest item. Fires. We need Cure Disease. Old Scroll. Ah, crap. It is inevitable the temple is lost to us. Never did we think that our own creations could turn against us. Nor did they think they could so handily bring about our annihilation. Only I and my assistant are all that remain of the relic wardens. This note is from any of the keepers of true vision who come to reclaim the temple. And I have already secured the holy idol. Remember, it is the 6th plate, not the 14th. We lost Warden Rizk when that mistake was made last. I only pray the defenses will hold until you arrive faithfully yours. Nope. I'm not reading that. I don't have enough phlegm in my body.
Weakly.
Your head is spelled with an I, damn it. Okay, that's what it... Oh, look at the... Okay, gotcha. You have to watch the ceiling in order to make it across. Stay within the red boundaries. That's actually a neat puzzle. I like that puzzle. What's this gonna do? Yeah, that would have been bad.
That was too easy.
Serpent Man. I guess we shouldn't have. Serpent Man Warrior, who's just a bigger sprite. To be perfectly honest, makes sense. Bad on both ends, I guess. I think it's trying to get you to go the other way. Yep. I think the Serpentman Warriors are supposed to be a really nasty punishment. They've got a decent amount of hit points, but they're not that bad. Admittedly, again, they're grossly overpowered.
That was too easy.
What's that? A diamond? Prophecies of the Sun. The writing inside this book reads like the ranting of a madman. Still, someone must have thought highly of it. The text is entirely hand-scribbled in florid style. Inset illuminations bring life to life scenes from the story, which are in turn distributed disturbing, outlandish, or seemingly drawn from a nightmare. So what does this read? One of the many books prophecies got circulated recently. The prophecy of the snake may indeed be the future of Jedam. It's either Jedam or Jedam. Or Jedam, I guess it could be. This one. That dead ends. Okay. This one. That okay, we've done enough damage. I think we're gonna skedaddle.
Weakling. Got another one.
Okay, we're done. Because the rest, it doesn't go anywhere, so we're leaving. Interesting little puzzle. I like the puzzles in this one. Gotcha. Don't step on the glowing red spots. Otherwise the room explodes. Superman Elders. I wonder if they use magic. Would you like to leave the abandoned temple? Yes. Oh, it's the ass end of the abandoned temple, which allows me to go to the boat. Gotcha.
It's not open yet.
When it's open to the island, and I don't feel so confident.
Oh, a scratch.
Don't feel so bad about flying back to the island. I'll eventually turn around and come back to drop off the two quests, the serpent quest items. Of course it's closed. What am I doing? Nope. Now I just gotta find the dude who actually gave me the quest for the serpent prophecies. Oh yeah, you can open these chests, but there's nothing really in them. Sealed crates. Where's this guy? Awesome. Okay. Just let them have their fun. Interesting way to grind up a character, though.
We will come back later.
It's just infinitely spawning enemies outside of town. I have a book. There we go. Found Isric and told him how to return home. You're indeed in debt to you, merchant of Alvar. I'll speak well of the clan later, but please take the special cure wounds. Oh, thank you. Don't get that yet. Prophecy. Here you go. We found the prophecy of the snake. Perhaps the details are future can be found in his writings. Please take this reward for your assistance. We get a little bit of gold. And now I gotta find the inn. I'm doing circles again, aren't I? Do they have an inn? That's the weapons shop. That's the magic, the elixir potion shop. This is the curses. Actually, I'm assuming the magic and the weapon shop.
We will come back later.
Really?
Have a seat. Enjoy your room.
We're gonna spend the night because A, I don't care, and what time is it? B.
Tombs of knowledge here.
Oh, look. Gotcha. That's the magic store. One-stop magic shop.
Find relics and curios.
So, gems and coins and wands that we're not using. that. That, I guess. That's a quest item. Yeah, we're effectively...
Do come again!
I've effectively emptied the inventory as best I can. Okay. So, now that we can get off the island, we get off the island. Oh, I need, cure disease. Potions?
The finest potions available.
Oh, this guy actually sells recipes. Yes. Neat. Actual recipe. Because alchemy was never really very well fleshed out in 6 and 7. You kind of had to guess, and if you guessed really wrong, things killed you. Because they could actually explode in your face and TPK the party. The other magic shop. Where is it?
Fine relics and curios! This is a business,
How
not a
rude.
museum.
Interesting that our reputation hasn't changed at all. Let's see if we can use this cure disease potion. What are these called? No, cure disease scroll. Okay, which means we gotta go get on the boat, get the find some in another city, or find them in a chest somewhere. Actually, there's a couple of chests back here. Not here. Right, we're fire resistant. I wonder if they have cure disease. I wasn't really looking for it. Air resistance, wizard eye. Oh. Deadly swarm, cure disease. And another cure disease. So we got 2 out of 3. That ain't bad. And I think I wasn't looking for it, so I'm gonna go check this chest over here. Not here. What about over here in the corner where that pirate landing party was? Bingo. We have 7 cure disease scrolls for 6 people. Which is fine. We have 1 left over if we need it for something, which we don't, but that's beside the point. Yay! The yellow fever epidemic is over. Thank you for your help. Now, who gave us the quest? And Aslan. Alright. This house. Assuming that I can read. You stopped the epidemic. Yale. Your epidemic is over. Thank you for your help. Higher grades. Yay. Okay, moving on. Now we can leave. Officially, we can leave. Where does this go? Takes us back here. Ooh, good. Smart.
Come aboard! Anchors away!
Anchors away, me boys. Anyway. Now we're back at Ravenshore. We can go to... You know what? I didn't get an idol from the abandoned temple. Dangerous letter to Elder Felmoon at the merchant's house. Well, where's the merchant's house? Where are we? Oh, merchant house. It's right in front of us.
What will we find in here?
Probably greedy merchants. I mean, 6 of one, half a dozen of another, right? A library. Did we go in the wrong door? Ah, here we go. Welcome to the Ravenshore Guildhouse of the Merchants of Avalar. I am Elder Elgar Felmoon. How may I help you? Here's this letter. What is this? A letter from the caravan master Deldros? Let's see. Well, it seems that serious events are afoot. It's a pity what has happened to Daggerwound. Serious action may need to be taken, but I require more information, and I think I know how to get it. Perhaps you would be interested in helping me? I will compensate you, of course, and here, take this as payment for delivering Deldros' letter. The local smugglers have the fastest boats in Ravenshore. If these were available to my agents, they could make quick scouting missions up and down the coast, and we could see the extent of the cataclysm mentioned in Daedrus' letter. Here, bring this letter to the smuggler leader Aaron Hunter. I'm sure it will persuade him to lend his services. You'll find the hideout westward up the coast. Oh, I almost forgot. The smugglers, they're were-rats, and you know how they can be. Hunter can be reasoned with, but don't surprise if his crew is less than civil. In other words, you're going to have to murder your way to this dude. West up the coast, he said. I wonder if is he talking about the Temple of Eek? Or is he talking about the Direwolf Den? Or is he talking about the somewhere outside this area? Oh, well, hold up. When your phone starts auto-playing without your permission. Bone of Doom, quest item. The arm bone of one legendary necromancer. This fuses death magician's energy. I probably ought to take that because, you know, quest items and all. I guess not here. Maybe we have to go further up the coast. And by further up the coast, I mean to the next map. I'm going to look this up real quick. I didn't think that was right. Yeah. He wasn't, when he said follow the coast, he wasn't kidding. Means all the way up the coast. Keep going. There it is. Would never have found that in my life. Even in the free port of Ravenshore, some goods must avoid officialized such. They usually pass through the saluted code and take care of the were-rats by the way.
Come on, let's go explore.
Animal
How fair.
something allies. I can't remember what the name of those guys are, frankly. That's animalist. What are you? Shapeshifter. Gotcha.
That was too easy. How fair. He's done for.
Man, I'm glad we've got a high perception. This would have been really annoying. Probably a little difficult to navigate, too. That's to kind of help mitigate the issue of only having a single player.
Weak.
Holes in the ceiling.
Oh. That was too easy.
Anointed herb potion. That's what we needed. Oh, somebody got poisoned. Diseased? Okay. Let's cure the disease. Apparently I missed a room or... That's not even a very good hidden door. That's a good hidden door. Of course, now I gotta check all the damn books and scrolls and crap. 'Cause it might be something quest related. Although, you know, some of this stuff is really good. Blackmail. Okay, I've been beaten. You beat my guards. Truce. I am Aryan Hunter. I suppose you could call this my operation. Blackmail. You did all that to my guards just to deliver a letter? You see that. Bellman wants my boats. Never. What? Threatens my Irabel? Very well. You can tell Philman you can have my boats. I guess there's no refusing the merchants of Alvaro what they want. My cargoes are not kind that want to be inspected by harbor officials. My boats have to be, and are, the fastest on the coast of Jordan. They can even outrun Regman Galley. From there they run west to ravage roaming and east to Shadowspire. We get 2 quests from them. I send periodic reports of the activities of the merchants of Alvar to the dread pirates Stanley and Corson. In the tavern, the pirates rest on the island of Regna. Now that the merchants have bargained for my assistance, we must deliver a false set of reports to keep Stanley from being suspicious. Take the report to Haxbury on the Isle of Red. The merchants of Alvar took my family into what they termed protective custody and used this as a means to secure my services. However, as the caravan with my family was returning to Alvar, they were attacked by ogres and bandits. The ogre Zog took my family from me. They took them to this fortress in the Alvar region, and now I am a spy on the merchants of Alvar. Now I'm a spy. I am to spy on the merchants of Alvar. As soon as I do so, my family will stop, they die. And the rest of sure. Don't make me come back here. Oh, man. Also, we got a whole section of this Smuggler's Cove that we didn't stop. You mean not into the storm? Oh, we lost our opportunity. Phooey. It looks like if we come back here, we won't have to deal with his crap. I cast gun. Okay. I think I'm gonna... I know I broke this game over my knee already. I think I'm gonna officially break the game with its own toys. Here we go. Very good. And here's the payment as we agreed upon. Hunter's boats will be useful to us through the crisis. Yes, crisis, I say. Since your initial visit, several other caravans have missed their scheduled stops. There are also the rumors. Twice I've heard of the appearance of burning lake of fire rising out of the desert, volcanoes, lakes of fire. I fear a mysterious crystal has something to do with it. In any event, the guild masters in Alvar must be informed. As you may be aware, our guild headquarters is located in the city of Alvar. If you have never been there, easiest way to reach it is to follow the river up through the canyon to the north. Go to the guild house and find Bastion Ladrin. Tell him about the crystal and the rumors. Ladrin will know what to do. So we're headed back to Might and Magic 6. I know I brought it up at the beginning of the video. We're going to go back to Might and Magic 6 and finish out that entire quest, the entire game. And then we're gonna, because I think we're beginning to lose the plot a little bit. Just having to go back and forth between games. Shadowspire. No wonder this place is guarded. So, to hell with it. We're gonna go. The game is already broken as is. I'm massacring my way through it. We're gonna go finish out the other two games. We'll come back and do this game with all the ridiculously overpowered glory that entails. I'll see you guys in the next one.